Hi everybody and welcome along today's coverage. We are down at the Sevens. It is a beautiful night for rugby, a Friday evening, and we've got a ripper for you. UAE Rugby Premiership, WA Premiership as well happening between Dubai Exiles and Dubai Hurricanes. It's only the clubhouse that separates the two. My name's Grant Goes, and with me is Brownie from the Hurricanes to take us through the entire match, mate. How are you?
Thanks, Grant. Yep, lovely to be here. I'm not too certain about this side of the clubhouse. This is pitch.
Looks a bit different.
Pitch 7, I believe. I'm not sure. We very rarely come around here. It's very cold and wet and dark. Unlike the Hurricanes pitch, is pitch 6, 5 and 4, where it's just constant sunshine and happiness and merriment and a refreshment stand and all sorts. So yeah, I'm not really too used to what's going on around here, but yeah, let's have it.
Friday night rugby. What's your expectations? Really, obviously, besides the Hurricanes win, but I mean, how do you see the match going?
It's top of the table, so theoretically it could go either way. Last year we gave them a good kicking in the semis, but they beat us in the league early doors, so I don't know. We've got as good a team and as good a bench as we can have, yeah, it's all for us to do. So let's see what happens.
That's the one.
Yeah, the Exiles haven't got a great bench today. They've dug Durant out of retirement, it seems. He'll probably now kick the winning goals. Yeah. But I was
going to say, is there a couple of players that stand out from both sides for you, or who needs to step up, or who needs to perform?
All the Hurricanes are wonderful, and most of the Exiles just aren't very good. So yeah, we should have should be wonderful. Sorry, Grant, is that what you're after?
Sorry, mate. I'm here to represent Exiles.
You do that one. I've said the E word too many times already.
Well, here come the boys now.
Canes
here you boys,
now,
the Hurricanes walking out. They got the slow walk coming out, so they got a bit of a focus, looks like. Do you know the starting lineup?
Yep, let's go through it. Sorry. It's difficult to give the Exiles starting lineup because they changed it quite recently, but yeah, we've got Bradley Engelbrecht at loose, Connor Glynn and hooker, Frankie Brewer tight end, sorry, Marcus at 4, Sid at 5, Martin 6, Ethan fresh from his UAE exploits at 7, Stoney at 8, Andre Boyband at 9, Tom Stapley in at 10, Toby Oakley on one wing, Don Williams on the other wing, JC and ET in the middle, and Aaron at fullback. So I can't confirm the Exiles because they changed it, but we got Lucas Waddington, Manib, Dwayne Aholehlehi. Probably one for you to say, Grant. Shane Wawiji, John Donnan, the skipper, I think, 5. Apelli at 6, Matt Mills 7, John Boates 8, Francois 9, Louis Burns at 10. A couple of untested wingers who are hopefully going to get an absolute pasting today. Fritz on one wing, Cornell on the other, Justin Walsh and Gary Andrews in the centres, and Connor Kennedy at fullback.
2 lineups ready to do battle.
Home side to kick off, as they were known throughout the rest of the evening.
And just like that, mate, we're underway.
Cracking one.
Early position here for the Exiles. Get first play with the ball. And storming forward, Exiles looking to put their mark on this game early. We've got Jaco, our referee, in the middle. And we'll find out who our assistants are very shortly.
So in my mistake as well, Matt Mills, UAE stalwart, got injured in the warm-up. Don't quite know what he did. I think he's pitch, well yeah, he's pitch side in his vest, so that's a big loss for them in the back row. Penalty to the home side, just outside the 22.
We've got to ask that to come within the first 60 seconds. How much are you going to see discipline play in this game?
Yeah, these. Well, hopefully it'll be a close game, but yeah, discipline means a lot. Jacko can be quite strict, shall we say, when it comes to these sort of things.
Friendly with the cards?
Yeah, if I was a betting man, I'd say there's going to be at least 3 yellows today. But we shall see.
Yellow count in the total premiership, right? There's like, I think it's 2.7, 2.8 as far as yellow cards per match, and then the reds is probably, I think it's 0.2. I think that's from Yellow Sports. Yeah,
I'm not sure if that's across the Prem, but the 2s and 3s leagues will probably make up the majority of those because there's, should we say, less fitness and slightly more aggro.
There we go, Exiles first to score, taking an early lead within the first couple of minutes, 3-0 to the home team.
This production tonight brought to you by the Dubai Hurricanes, despite being the away team. It's usually the home team that provides the feed, but sadly not tonight. The Hurricanes decided to step up and put it on for you wonderful people on YouTube. Kick a bit too long from the Canes there. Good take by the home team. Oh, unlucky. Good take by Aaron. Go on, son. Get down, that's it. Keep him on side, Jacko. Oh, lovely. Oh. Good hit up by Stoney. Andre going blind.
We saw last week match, Andre played a big part in that match, really put his hand up and
he's a
place for the team.
hell of a player, Andre at scrum half, takes the kicks as well. Missed a game because of 2 yellows against Bahrain. Oh. Go on, Aaron. But yeah, he's a good little 9, is Andre. Box kicked a little bit too much for my liking last week against Dragons, but what do I know?
Came out with a solid victory, right? So
yeah. Well, we don't like to make it easy at the Hurricanes. We never have. I think that's ET scrapping. Another good hit up by Stoney, I think. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going it with him. Oh, what happened there? Outside is 22, going for a 5th. Nah.
It's really interesting for me, like how it started off, top of the table clash. I'm used to seeing this Exiles look for territory off the boot early, and we've seen Hurricanes on the side. They've been building their structure nicely over especially in this part of the season, and it seems to be coming together nicely, and I can see this battle already happening in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. We're doing well with HP at coach, and obviously Mike and Evan as well. This is the way we want to play. We're trying to play it across the first 2 sides. I think possibly with the home side's backs, certainly the outside backs being pretty new, I think it's probably easy just to give them kicks to chase, keep them honest, rather than try and get them working through systems they probably don't even know. I think one's 17 and one's 18, so it's a big step up for them today.
That's another thing I've actually seen is a lot of younger players coming through into the Premiership.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just the grassroots starting to show through, or it's just there's opportunities now? Players going away?
I think it's 6 and 2-3s, Grant. We've got people getting older in Dubai and are getting crop quicker.
Out the old.
Yeah, and the kids being available and wanting to step up.
Yeah.
We had our 2s last week against Sharks. They lost by a couple of tries, but we had I think we had 6 or 9. I think it was 6 under-19s in the team last week, which is great. It's just we just got to try and keep them. Of course, they all go swanning off to university
yes,
soon.
yeah.
So
it's a tough thing for Dubai, isn't it, with UAE?
yeah. Excuse me.
There's a dogfight going on.
Another decision for the home side there.
I've seen that play really big importance throughout the Premiership. Probably not so much in the first half of the season. It was quite messy, I found, from a lot of the teams. But I found like Hurricanes, Exiles, Bahrain as well, really starting to work on their forward pack. You obviously have a great base to work from. Are you seeing that as well, or is that something you guys work on?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, we're. It's something that we're working on twice, well, at least once a week in training. Not sure what happened there. Did he just kick that?
Just kick
that dead. Fantastic.
Yeah. Just gave it away.
Yep.
That's a free
Doesn't matter how fast the wingers are, they're not going to chase that. So big scrum for the first scrum. Big scrum now for the Canes. We've got absolute hellish front row on with Bradley Engelbrecht loose. Connor in the middle, so St. Owen's finest, and then Francois at tight. And you wait till you see the size of the three blokes that are ready to come off the bench as well. Big shout out to Bradley's mother if she's listening. She comments every week on this. Love to have dinner at your house, mother, one day, because Bradley certainly looked well fed as a child. Don't imagine there's too many vegan meals at the Engelbrecht household.
Real forwards don't eat salad, right? Is it
correct? Correct. Real men don't eat salad.
Really? Sorry.
Breakthrough there by bounced down over. Is he?
Exiles.
They held him up. Might have just held him up. No TMO or official TMO.
I'm going to have a look here. He just found some space and he just walked away towards the line, wasn't able to pull him down. Tackle. Oh, great work, I think.
For me, he was miles away and probably knocked it on, but...
Drop out from goal line.
Bit of a ropey kick there. Oh, and another. Got to send that. There's no one on the right side for the home side. If we can. Oh, hey, we got one. Thank you, Jacko. Okay, right. Big nudge here from.
It's Andre.
Andre, thank you. We'll
nice
have that.
kick. He's carried on that kicking form from last week against the Dragons. He has did some really good off the boot, like in play, for touch.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he got like 3 from the sideline as well, 3 conversions.
Oh,
he's class.
Yeah, he's a fantastic kicker. I think Tom can probably kick as well. If there's a problem, I imagine. No, I think that's it. I don't think anyone else can kick. So yeah. Hopefully Andre can see us through. Good take there at the front. Good ball. Go on, through the gap. Hop, go on!
Ethan Matthews there making a good 20 metres. Hurricanes hot on attack. Inside the 22, they're looking to come over points.
No need to throw crap. Need to get it out. The head up by Marcus. Ball's there. Out the back, Don Williams. Oh, lovely, straight in front. Go on. Good fighting by Aaron. Options both sides for Andre. I think it's going to come left though. Ooh! Knock on. Need to play it. Thank you. There we go. Knock on. Home side scrum.
Nice pressure play there by the Hurricanes, just coming undone on that fourth magical fourth phase?
Something like that, yeah. Around there.
It's been a bit of a talking point over the last 3 weeks. I know Bruffy from the Quins, he talks about it. Alistair, Alex from Yellow Sports as well, same thing. Like there's been some digging into analytics, and it seems to be around that fourth. Teams either losing it or the scoring tries. Defensive, or is it?
Yeah, I think
skill set.
By the fourth phase, most backlines are run ragged anyway at this level. I know that I certainly was, and the teams I played in certainly were, to be fair, as well. Exiles got the nudge on. Not sure why his arms up. Okay, fair enough.
Exiles forward pack looking a little dominant. His first early days, first 12 minutes.
Penalty for the home side. Let's see.
I've got to say, this kind of, from the Exiles' point of view, like last, was it 2 years ago when they when the final, they I believe they won that one, but based on the same strategy they seem to be using here tonight. It seems to be their go-to, like to kick for possession territory, and then they look to build their way through their forwards there. Is it teams other teams seeing this? Are they looking to train specifically for how to combat that, or is it just trying to stick their own game?
I've been with the Hurricanes for 20 years. We've never had a big pack, never.
Okay.
We won trophies with the smallest forward pack in the Gulf. The Exiles have generally had massive South Africans to shove. We just haven't had them, but we've got thin and wiry South Africans like Martin, or we've got power like Stoney.
He holds his own though, does well.
Oh, Martin's a superstar. Yeah, I mean we've got a few big ones, as we say. Bradley's Bradley's no shrinking violet. Rian, who's on the bench today as well. He's built like a piece of wood. But we haven't really ever had a massive forward pack. So you just got to take what you can when you get the ball. Just run them around a bit.
We're seeing that with the backs being utilised. He's looking for space wide early from the faces. Seeing Hurricanes go out wide. Is that?
No. Well, yeah, we got. I mean, we got Arabian Gulf. Not Arabian Gulf. What are they called now? UAE
Rugby.
UAE backs. Don Williams, former UAE back. Toby, current. Aaron Dubois, current. We've got ET from New Zealand, who's just a silky runner. JC, who's Welsh, I found out, but he was playing in deepest, darkest Yorkshire for years. So we've got the pace out back. So we've got to use it. Just need a good bit of fast ball at the minute.
Do you guys check your analytics? Do you see how many tries are scored from the backs, from broken play, from up front, from mauls? Do you guys break it down, or are you able to?
I'm sure the brains of the operation do, Grant. It's not something that I get involved with. I'm too busy preparing for my commentary role.
That's right, mate. That's right. And, someone's got to do it, mate.
And I've got to order the pizzas as well, the real crucial stuff to the club. The analytics can be done by
somebody else.
HP, Evan, Mike, I don't know, the guys with laptops. Okay, Hurricanes need to keep them out here. We've sacked that one nicely. Tackling midfield. Whee! There we go. And we're off. Go on, Martin. Got 10.
Martin changing positions today, playing number 6, is he, or just changing shirt?
No, he's playing 6. We've got lovely.
50-22. Where are the Canes?
Fantastic. Yeah, no, Martin's been playing back row for a while. He can play second row, obviously, but we've got Sid and Marcus Guerin, who joined us from the Tigers in the off-season. Martin's lightning from the back row, but he's obviously an option at line-out time because he weighs about 8 stone, which is handy. As hopefully we'll see here, because he's quite easy to lift, unlike Marcus, who's like lifting a wardrobe, I imagine.
Off the top.
Lovely, off the top. Through the gap, go on! More fuss ball for the Canes. Got to get with him, pigs. That was high, surely, Jacko. Into Bradley. Go on, Brad. There we go. Get with him. Big snipe by Connor. Toby Oakley's trying to keep their wingers honest. There's room there. Toby's dragged a man out with him, which is nice. There's no one there. Out the back. Oh! Knock on Canes.
It really interests me that when teams are inside the 22, they seem to look to go wide. Maybe a little bit early for me. It always just seems like they just need to hold on to the ball for a few more phases, trust in their forwards, especially early in the game.
Yeah, I think.
Is it just me, or is it just like...
No, you're right. Yeah, I think that could have done with a bit more sympathetic pass, to be fair. He seemed to zing it at his chest a little bit.
Yeah.
But
they seem to hold on to position well. Canes there, they're looking, opportunities were coming up. I was like, oh, just give it a couple more phases, and
did everything right, but
pulled the trigger a little early.
Yeah, it was on left for Toby as well.
I suppose when that piece of pie is in front of you, you just want to reach out and grab it. Right.
Yeah, we've all done it. Okay, let's see where they're going to go. Looks like they're going to Kane's left. Ooh, wrong way. We'll keep that in, Aaron.
Oh, massive kick downfield.
Okay. Oh, you can't. Oh, take him. That's not good tackle. That's good. Okay, was that a knock on?
Exiles looking to work from inside their own half on the 40. And they'll look to put the boot to ball.
Nice.
Oh, nicely evaded. Take it.
Tom Stapley.
It's the old
sort of former home team player, home team Exiles. Pete Stapley, who's here today with the dog. Probably have a beer, probably get some refreshment with him a bit later.
It's really interesting for me because I've seen a lot of like these kicks up in the air. They're not very contestable. From any team, I'm seeing a lot of kicks go up in the air. They either go just to a player, or there's not really a chase behind them. I don't know, someone's trying to bring it in, or what are they trying to do?
One of the problems we've got is the coaches have, and this has always been the case, they've only got the lads for an hour and a half, twice a week, if that. So to actually practice kicking, kick chases when you could be practicing line outs, back moves,
it's not in the essentials.
Phases, pods, all these other things. Actually doing things like that. To be honest, we've got lads, I've been saying for a long time, if we gave them sprint sessions, our outside backs, they'd probably put another yard and a half on them. We just haven't got the time to do it with them. And what they do in their outside time, obviously there's mainly fitness and nutrition stuff, but so I'm not a big fan of the kicks anyway, Grant. Keep it down. Pass it out to the winger. Fast ball. So what have we got here?
Not too sure actually. I was kind of a little distracted by the kick. Looks like it's Hurricanes ball. They're going to kick for the line. Someone else kicking.
Yeah, I missed what happened there.
Looks like a holding on, I think it was. Oh, another great kick.
Good nudge from Andre.
20 minutes in through the first quarter of the match. What have you seen so far?
Bit of an arm wrestle. Both teams had opportunities for tries. Both teams coughed it up for whatever reason in the 5. Yeah, I think the Hurricanes will be slightly happier than the home team, just purely because I think we've got a better bench and we've got we're hopefully going to tire them out a little bit. Good take at the front by Martin. That's it, march him, keep going. Keep going. Oh, is that high? Thank you. Thank you. It's got to be. This could be the first one of the night, yep, as expected. Jacko's not going to let him get away with that.
New laws, remember, is above the sternum, not above the shoulder. How do you feel that's affected the player both as trying to defend and the game itself?
I'd love to say that every player has thought long and hard about how his tackling technique will be in the game, but it hasn't affected them one iota, Grant.
There's Hurricanes here with the kick. 30 metres out. Just about 5 metres to the left-hand side uprights. Number 4 for the Canes. Nice and simple, looking to level this one up. This one up, going high, going high. And he's missed it. Well, that's a bit of a shock. I thought that would have gone straight through the post, but a reprieve there for the Exiles, and the score remains 3-0. Exiles over the Canes here down at the 7th Stadium. And Exiles are looking to go deep, looking to find more territory down the other end. Nice big kick. And down to the 22, so Canes are going to have to work again. Looks like they're set up and they're going to kick it back. And they have this one sent to the 40, well collected. And Exiles looking to run this one back. And a big tackle, he's bumped off Martin there from the Canes. Huge one, but Martin comes back, look for the pilfer. He's got over the ball. Let's see. There, on the ground. Knees down. Off. It's gone off. It's offline. It should be just right there. Oops. So a bit of stoppages in this match. Kind of seen this one go this before, kind of if I had to make a bit of a prediction on this one, it was the Exiles playing the way that I thought they were going to play. Looked for territory, looked to use their big boys to push forward for the line. Haven't quite got across there yet, and then the Canes on the other side, the visitors, they're looking to snipe their way around the edges. Their forwards, as we talked about before, not as big in size, but when open play, against a good go forward ball, and they're able to feed their backs, supply the backs, and the backs have been doing quite a bit of running around and been able to do their bit. and make the Exiles work in defence. It's their fourth phase, fifth phase again, just not going to hand. Seems to be a little mistake, maybe a bit of excitement. Top of the table clash as it is.
Yeah, 26 minutes gone, maybe a little bit extra on our time. But,
True open shot the clock. I see for the Canes, already half-time the talk was going to be around Exiles are dominating the scrum, but Canes holding their own when it open play with their forwards. Is that with teams that have looked to avoid the set play?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we really could do without it, but certainly without the scrums, or so you'd think. But I say the scrums have been pretty good so far.
Both teams retaining their possession.
Yeah, let's see how we go. It's been a good game so far.
It's been tight, some good hits both sides, some broken plays, some near tries.
Lots of banter going on between both sides.
Yeah.
Hopefully none of the home team fans are going to get too upset if the coverage is slightly Hurricane skewed, because after all, we are paying for the feed.
So the Hurricanes have turned this ball over, and you can see a squad of Exiles chasing this one down.
Oh, lovely, go on.
Broken through, uses the feet.
Gotta be.
The winger. The bigger
oh, he's got to be scoring that. We need, it's a 2-on-1, we've got to be scoring that.
Some great cover defence there by 14s, getting across, and you saw at the top there, Hurricanes looking to bust away early. And speed. They were there, but it was just good.
Great break.
Great break down that line. Exiles covering just as equally, and 14, I'm not sure what the name of the young man, but he's got speed and great tackle, able to get the support down there as well. So defence wins matches, and in this case it is Exiles.
Yeah, if any of the Exiles fans out there want to even things up,
it's going to be the way of this match. Just not able to finish off breaks or finish off faces.
Hurricanes need some points from this phase, or from this. Oh.
That one up in the air, coming down and been allowed to bounce. And it will be Exiles with ball back in hand.
Big hit up there.
They seem to go to the lot like this. Exiles, they play their one phase, maybe their two, and then they look to kick. Simple but effective. Awesome. Tell you what, we've seen some beautiful dancing feet from the Canes players tonight.
Okay.
Okay, the other assistant AR there, Simon Dodd. Now you can check him out with an interview with Alex from Yellow Sports. No, sorry, wasn't it? Where was it? Alex, Simon, sorry, I apologise. It was on Bruffy's rugby podcast. my memory's a bit meshed myself, don't I?
Don't mix up your podcasts. Yeah. Don't be mixing those up.
To apologise for that. I'd like to see the Canes keep this ball more in hand, and actually, I'd probably like to see a bit more from the Exiles too. I know that the Canes do a great job keeping Exiles down in their own half, and you kind of see the Exiles forced to kick, gives up a bit more territory. But I just want to see a bit more ball in hand, to be honest.
Yeah, so we've got experienced outside backs, and they've got inexperienced outside backs. So I'd like our guys to be really working them a lot more.
Is that what you see is going to continue to build here for the Canes?
Yeah, definitely. I think we're going to have to. I mean, say Toby on this wing, on the left wing for the Canes, is an absolute dynamite runner with the ball. Got everything, pace, step, a lot. Aaron on the far side, playing fullback, he can step off both feet, do anything with the ball. Don Williams got gas, find a gap. So yeah, they need to. I can't believe we didn't score. Well, it should have been 7 points just before. It was 2-on-1.
You say it was well covered. The winger coming across for Exiles and collected him.
Yeah, I suppose. No, he did very well. He did very well, to be fair, but we made it easy. It should have been a simple 2-on-1. But if you remember last week against the Dragons, we butchered possibly the worst 2-on-1 in rugby history, if you remember that one.
So this one, not straight. It's going the way of the Exiles. All right, so it's Exiles with the feed here on their 22. My assumption
one for the Hurricanes to try and lock out and try and nick one against the head. Come on, Brad, shove.
Exiles get the ball out.
Put him down.
Lewis
Could have been high by Martin, but got away with it, looks like. Straight out. Lovely.
I was about to say, Exiles doing what they do best, to be honest. They were running those few phases and making a kick, but that one there, just coming off the shoelaces potentially, and then it's only a few inches. Just brought all the way back down. It's Kane's an opportunity now inside the 22.
Got about 5 minutes before half time. Don't think the yellow card's got long left. So Hurricanes really could do with some points.
So Kane's with the ball. This one might get caught deep inside. No, Andre, I'll bring that out.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Go on. Yes!
And it's Kane's with the try. A little chip through there. It's only a little bit different.
Lovely little knock through from Tom Stapley. And I think that was JC that dotted it.
Was that a training ground move right there?
Of course it was, Grant.
Well played. Yeah. So we're seeing it looked like it was going to get stuck inside, but it didn't. Andre able to pull this one out and really simply just put ball to foot. All the space, no one behind for the Exiles.
Yeah,
fullback coming across.
Could have been either one of them scoring it.
Nice patience there. And this one, simple and true, taking it through the middle. It is a 10-3 leads the visitors over the hosts here. Canes leading the Exiles 10-3.
I think the yellow card should be on any minute. He's stood up. Looks like he's waiting to go on. I think it was about 26 when he came off, wasn't it?
I've got no idea.
We've got 34 on our clock now, so I think he must be.
He must have been close to that.
Yeah. Good drop out. Oh, good take.
It's really important after a score to exit for any team.
Yeah, I think Toby should be screaming for this. There's no one home on the home side. Ew, lovely, lovely. Oh! There's no real need for that. I thought we would have kicked it, to be fair, and I've just said we shouldn't be kicking it, but there was no winger back. The fullback was nowhere to be seen. Hey ho, we go again.
I do feel like the Canes are letting the Exiles off with those breaks, with their broken play. There has been different opportunities in the backfield. The Exiles fullback does not covering the ground probably as well as he has before in the past.
Yeah, no, I was watching the home side warm up before, and they were putting a lot of balls down. Whether they've got a bit lack of confidence, I'm not sure. They seem to be doing okay, obviously, in the game, but the Canes outside backs are certainly
got the advantage at the moment, don't they?
So yeah, definitely. Just need, I think with a man. Oh, he's back on. So a man down. Okay, we managed to get 7 points out of it, but I think we need another one before half time.
Definitely. From the Exiles' point of view, it's like they've got to build more phases. They've got to get the ball, keep the ball in hand. That's for me. Obviously, I'm the neutral.
Yeah,
so,
well, no, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, it seems they kick it away a little bit too often at the moment, and I know they're trying to play a bit more territory game, but they seem to be a little better with ball in hand. And for me, let's keep this one closer. Exiles, keep the ball in hand, see if they can build the phases.
Yeah, it's not something we've seen from the Exiles the last few years. They, they have been forward based for the last few years. Definitely been driving, really wearing you down.
Yep.
Which is obviously
play to your strengths, right?
Worn the Hurricanes down on many occasions. But trying something different today, maybe because of maybe a couple of injuries. They're obviously losing Mills before the kickoff hasn't helped. He's a big figure on the pitch.
Yeah. I'd love to know the size of the packs, the kgs, just to kind of see that difference.
Well, if anything, the Canes will be bigger when the bench comes on. This is a proper bomb squad we've got coming on. We've got Dean, who joined us from the Tigers. We've got Rian Barnard. Both of those
player, didn't he?
Yeah.
Came
both of those UAE. Sorry, Dean was Zimbabwe, I believe. And who's the other one?
So the Exiles, been a while since they had the opportunity, finally inside Hurricanes territory. The last opportunity they had was the break here on the wing on the right side. Got across the line, but held up by the Canes defence. Exiles with the feed. Solid scrum, but Hurricanes looking for the push. Able to get that popping up. Exiles spreading this one wide early.
Oh, he's put it down.
Probably pushed that one a little bit too early. I did say I want to keep the ball in hand for the Exiles, but I was thinking
might be why they're not.
Or not, yeah. See, this big number 26 right here, he's had some really good carries tonight for the Exiles. Gob save for good foundation. Not sure if this is a tactic actually. The big boy's just casually walking across. I don't think the game's been that fast.
It's easy to say that from here, Grant.
It is easy. Hey, look, a couch, couch coach.
I took the lift up here, so those stairs were far too steep for me. Yeah. So this is looking electric for me. Big shove needed. And got. Go on, get it out.
Hands, and again, knock on there by the Canes. So it's Exiles with open opportunity. This one bumping up and in the back, but that was going to be a hard work to work from there. So the knock on given by Jaco brings it back to the halfway.
Scrum just inside their own half for the home side.
FFP, I'd love to see a repeat of what they've been doing in their own 22. Just give himself a few close nudges here and then look to go wide. I've seen that earlier, actually. I saw it a lot, and it's only about the Sharks, so I love how they've developed as well. but they seem to go for me a little bit too early because I think they're in that same position where they haven't got the forwards to compete up front, so they're trying to use their back line again as well.
It's almost like the Exiles are playing to a side that we don't have, because we used to have in the centres, we might have Brad, who's a massive centre. We might have Lucian, massive in the centres. So you'd want to try and keep it away from them. And they seem to be passing it wide out the back to try and avoid those. But at the moment we've got, don't get me wrong, JC and ET are fantastic players. But
dominant scrum there by the Exiles. I'm surprised I haven't seen this more, so it shows how well the Canes are doing in this space. I see that a lot from the Exiles, dominating in front, looking for the penalty, getting the penalty, and kind of being piggybacked or down the field.
Well kept in, I think. Yep, well kept in. Good step, lovely. Go on, Martin.
Great work there by Martin, slipping over but keeping up.
Young Boats got hold of him. He's not going to let go of that.
Been called.
That needs to get to ground. Oh, well played by the side in black. Fantastic.
Exiles get in there and get men around the ball.
As discussed earlier, Martin's not the heaviest bloke on the pitch. He was.
But as I say, he did really well there because he slipped back in the back play and then got up and ran into support.
Ran a bit too tall and. Boats just went, no, we'll have you for that.
The Exiles doing a great job there to keep the player up, turn the ball over.
Oh, hang on, was he? I thought that was penalty Exiles.
I'm probably as flabbergasted. High
tackle. Oh, okay, we'll take that.
It's interesting. Just Exiles not able to make the opportunity. Have a let off there.
With a good nudge by Andre. It's surely probably last. Looking at.
Must be last couple of minutes. There's been quite a bit of stoppage play in this one. Probably say about 7 minutes, so probably still got 3, potentially 4 minutes to go in this half. We've just got a straight running clock.
Something for you to work on, Grant, maybe?
Yeah, I've only got 2 hands, mate.
as indeed as a stopwatch.
Oh, yeah. Get the comms of Jacko. There we go, mate.
Okay.
So it's Hurricanes. Opportunity just outside the 22. Ethan Matthews taking this one in. Andre, he probes, he's looking.
Bit of sniping by Andre. Gosh.
Is that Big Bernard, is it?
I think it is, Rian came on. Who's come off? Just trying to look at the shirt numbers.
Number 25 there for the Canes running the dummy run.
Brad's on.
Nice tackle there by number 7 from the Exiles. Holding on, so it's going to be a quick tap from the Canes. Canes looking close, 5 metres out.
I thought that was a...
It was holding on was the call.
Go on, Stoney.
Not releasing, sorry, I should say.
I think...
So it's going to keep the big boys working. Sounds like the old lawnmower going past.
Okay, that's it. I think JC and ET have gone round to the Hurricanes' right. Keep going, come on. One more before half time.
Not much movement, slow ball by the Canes. Exiles just waiting. And it's going to be a knock on. Probably too slow for me. Great defence there from the Exiles.
Fantastic defence, yep.
Keeping out the Canes there. Just no, it just wasn't enough action with the ball, to be honest. It looked a little bit unorganised. Not able to get it.
Didn't really know what they wanted to do.
Yeah. Exiles able to kind of just stand there, wait and just make the tackle.
Absolutely.
Strong defence. Man, it's so important. I mean, you hear it a lot more at international level. You hear, like, when you enter a 22, you got to get a percentage as high as far as scoring points. If you don't, I mean, literally, it's chasing the game.
Well, I'm hoping that 3 we missed earlier isn't going to come back and bite us.
Tight match, man. Geez, one scoring. Actually, Connor Kennedy's there sitting in the background. He's was on with Alex from Yellow Sports. His podcast will come out very shortly.
Hey, what that?
Oh, good call there from.
I think the home side got away with one there. That's what it looked like from here.
So Lewis with the ball in hand. Looks like it's going to be half time.
Half, yep.
Exiles quite happy to kick this one out, reset and go again. And that's exactly what happens. So it is the premiership match here between the Exiles and the Hurricanes. It is the Canes leading Exiles 10 points to 3 in this premiership match. 40 minutes in the bag. We're coming back in the second half, 40 minutes. Can the Exiles keep ball in hand? Can they put all the points they need? Can they finish off the plays and the faces? Can the Canes keep building from the foundation they've had at the moment? Anything can happen. 40 minutes of rugby coming up in UAE Rugby Premiership, WAP. See you in a couple of minutes. Oh, it's just... Welcome back to UAE Rugby, Exiles and Canes.
Yep, 7-3 at half-time to the Hurricanes. Apologies for those people that correctly pointed out the score was wrong.
Just blame Grant, it's all right.
Yeah, that was, I think, none of us
expected
expected Andre to miss the 3, which is where the error came from. Thank you for all of those people watching who can count. Just before we kick off, quick shout out to our sponsors. Obviously Emirates, Fly Better, massive facility they put on here, best facility in certainly in the Middle East. Thank you for everything they do for us. Mediclinic and the Brain and Performance Centre. One of them is very handy, the other one we should definitely use more. Milwaukee Tools. If I was ever doing any DIY, I would be down to Milwaukee Tools in a flash. HKA, K-Breed, Activate, Kabaya, Let's DXB, Brash, OG, Practical, Crow, Chesterton's, and then we have Andreas's company, M1. Thank you for everything you do for us. And of course we have the two of the best places to go in Dubai. Ernst, if you're looking for a good feed and a stein, check those guys out in the 25-hour hotel. And the longest serving sponsor we have, Fibber McGee's, 3 venues now, one in Barsha, obviously the OG on Sheikh Zayed Road, and one in Sale in Manchester. OG tomorrow will be rammed watching the Six Nations and the football. So if you're in Dubai and looking for a spot to watch the rugby, get to Fib McGee's, the best rugby F&B establishment in Dubai. Thanks to all of those guys. Without you guys, we would be zero. Anyway, back at it. Exiles looking to run. Oh, he's straight out.
So early doors and a mistake there from Connor Kennedy in the back. A bit of a shake of the head. Not the start you want.
Again, I don't think he needed to kick it, and I certainly don't think he needed to kick it that tight. He could have just kicked open and given him something to chase.
That's the thing of pressure, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you're behind on the score, but I mean, it's only 4 points, but I mean...
It is now.
Yes. It's now, sorry. She's going to keep digging into me, actually,
Hurricanes, scrappy ball off the line. Stoney hitting it up.
Oh, just try to get rid of that ball. Exiles looking to come over the top. Not.
I think that's Dean on. Go on, Dean.
It's been big
good
collisions.
tackles by the home side.
So Justin there in the number 12. Exiles, you see they're looking for a bit of a fast line defence, aren't they? Line speed, sorry.
Mark there.
I think Connor might be still a little euphoric after the Sevens win, the Arab Cup on the weekend.
Yeah, sure. Again, that's huge for the region. Fantastic. We had Ethan playing.
Yep. Both boys played an integral part in that match, actually. So I saw the final against Morocco. Man, a tight one, 7-7, 14, and Monty going through for the win. Does Connor, I don't know if he played 10 for the Exiles, do you know?
Is he what, sorry?
Played 10. I know he's playing 10 for the...
I think someone was discussing that earlier. I think he is, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's going to do because.
He's always played fullback for the Exiles.
No, but they brought Durant back in on the bench, and he's obviously a 10. So whether they're not fancying him at 10, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. This, nothing will change now. I don't imagine Durant will want to come on with 40 minutes to go.
Oh, bit of special play there from the Canes.
Get after that. Toby's going to chase that all day. Get out. That's it. Okay, it's flying out. You messing around with that? Thank you. Penalty. And he's giving that for throwing the ball over the fence, has he?
Yeah. That one there kind of covered well, but then silly mistake.
No need.
So a huge opportunity here for the Canes. The big boys stepping up. Looks like straight and true.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any grubbers.
No.
So Andre dancing.
What can Canes do this time? Last time they had the line, they looked a bit unorganised. Looking a little better this time.
Good D again by the home side. Oh!
Nearly inches. But the try comes. Yeah, the try comes tonight. The Canes. Patience in front of the line, the key there. Really doing some great work.
Short, but then.
So this is what I wanted to see from the Canes in that first one with that opportunity they had up the other end.
Yep.
It seems to be playing really well for them.
Let's see if Andre can
The extras.
make the more difficult one. Let's see what happened here.
Ethan Matthews going. I'm sure, pick up by your big number 1.
That's Dean going, and then who picked
Number 8. Number 8 for the Canes.
Oh, number 8, skipper. Stoney. Well done, Stoney. Get over.
I have to say, I thought the Canes looked a bit lost in front of the line there, but then all of a sudden it opened up.
Yeah, that was a little bit.
Nice strike.
Again, we seem to have made hard work of it.
That's what you want, patience, building, and the treats, they'll come.
It's 12-3.
12 points to 3. My maths is back on song.
Fantastic. I've got my shoes and socks off, Grant. We'll get this one right. This is going to be another 2. Take it to 14 by my...
Out wide and off.
Oh, and he got it. Fantastic. See?
Andre.
That's Andre Boyband Heber all over.
Listen, we'll see that again on the replay. Out wide. Nice approach. Under the ball, head down. Nice and high through the sticks.
Lovely jubbly. Okay, 14-3. I think Exiles have got to go back to what they're good at, sticking up the jumper and march down the field.
Yeah.
Putting it out the back hasn't seemed to work for them very well, either through knock-ons or bad kicking.
It's not getting that continuity, are they?
No.
So early in the first 5 to 10 minutes when the Exiles did that,
yeah,
they were looking threatening. They got themselves up the other side of the field.
I mean, let's not be rash here. They're top of the league, so they've beaten nearly everybody, if not everybody.
Everyone but Bahrain.
Sorry?
Only losses Bahrain.
That's about, oh yeah. And a lot of people will lose to Bahrain this season, but you know, they're top for a reason. So.
Oh, it's early days, mate. Early days. Only 6 minutes into the second half.
Of course, I'm trying to get the final whistle done, and we can move on for tea and crumpets. But
the pizza. Didn't you order pizza?
Yeah. Well, no, it's we don't cater this evening.
Oh, true. Sorry. Yes.
I'm sure it'll be foie gras and lobster thermidor in the dressing room after this.
So a big hit up there. Looks like them. First was just in there in number 12. Exiles. First opportunity in a long time they've had, and we just talked about it. Keep it in hand, run it straight and true. And they've already got some nice meters here. Getting to the gain line, a couple of meters each time. A lot of Canes behind the ball though. Looking wide. Canes trying to defend here with Exile just inside the 22. One of the players coming through, not be penalised. A little half back there, little
I think we'll have that. Yeah, we'll have that.
Yeah.
Not releasing.
The old halfback got a bit excited and got himself isolated.
Yep.
bit of a get to know you in the background.
Yep.
But yeah, it
Gentleman
really
from the home side took offence to something there.
Yeah, Exiles looking really good there for moments, and this is the
yeah, that's how they're gonna get back into this.
They're looking really strong when they keep that ball in hand. They keep it close. One pass out, playing off 9, maybe off 10, and they'll definitely change their game back around. I always like tight contests, mate. I'm always up for those 1 to 3 points.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I would I'd be delightful on every other game this weekend. I'd quite be very happy if this was 40 points to 3 in the next 10 or 15 minutes, Grant. Thank you.
That's all right.
I'm not really that bothered about the spectators, although we do make it difficult, the Hurricanes, we always have.
What's it been like? Because there was a season the Canes didn't have a premiership team. They've had to build back into it.
We dropped down into the championship. Got absolutely slated by the other core clubs in Dubai, rightly, not or wrongly, whichever way you look at it. There's it wasn't the proudest moment that we've ever had as a club, I can assure you of that. But it was at a time when there was a lot of money getting washed into the game. And we simply didn't have the pigs. We didn't have the front row that could compete, and the people that we were going to be playing against were massive players, and it just wasn't safe. It just wouldn't have been safe. People voted to drop down. There was one vote for not to drop down. I won't tell you who that was, but you can probably guess. But I wasn't playing, like? So it didn't really matter to me.
What's the build been like coming back into it? Like, obviously made the final last year.
Yeah.
Finished well too.
The lads did well. They, I think they enjoyed their rugby in the Premiership. Sorry, in the what's it called? First Division, whatever that's called now.
Yeah.
They enjoyed it. They took it seriously, but it was the best. We were the best team in it by a long way. Although we almost butchered the final in LA against the Sharks. I think we only just won it by a couple of. That
was a good battle there going on.
7 points or something. And then it was a case of, right, you've won it, you're going up. Now it's going to get serious. We recruited well.
It did take a little while though, right? Their first half of the season was a struggle, a big struggle, and then it wasn't until after the Christmas break.
We didn't win a game earlier in the season, and then we drew 20-all with Bahrain.
That's right, yes.
And
beat the Tigers as well, I believe.
It was the draw to Bahrain that really kick-started the season, because it gave the guys a lot of. Bahrain were the confidence, generally the best side in the comp, and then we went to the Tigers and put 3 to 5 tries on them. From then on it was great. Beat the team in black here in the semis, and we just weren't good enough in the final against Dragons. Dragons deserved it. It's never a big never a big loss. We lose to the Dragons. They're a good bunch of lads. They deserved it. They've fallen off a bit this year. They're in Doha now, I believe.
Yep.
Good luck to Dutchie and the boys. Hopefully they'll get a good point. We're off to Doha next week, so we'll see how that goes. We haven't been over there for a long time, since the old days of the Hurricanes.
Before COVID?
Which was, for those that are listening who remember the last trip to Doha. Yes, no more should be said. Okay.
Back in the match. Exiles opportunity here. Look with the feed just inside the 40, about 30 metres out. Nice shove, the ball comes out quickly. Half's running wide, a bit of lateral movement, straightens up. Inside the 22, the Exiles go.
Fullback did well there. Oh! Kiss of death.
Helfer! Was that number 10, looks like, for the Canes?
Yeah, I think so.
See, that's the...
Tom.
We've talked about this again and again. Exiles, their game, especially tonight, is keep it tight, keep it amongst the big boys, running straight up the field. And it seems like the last 3 or 4 times that the Exiles have gone wide, they've lost the ball exactly on the same play. Big
play there by big Tom Stapley. He's been playing for the twos for a while. Oh,
well, not finding the line,
kick.
so Exiles given an opportunity to bring this one back. The whole high kick.
Good chase. Oh,
knocked on.
Steps
So
off Aaron.
Exiles, they'll get this one back.
Yeah, more of the same. Yeah, Tom's been kicking his heels a bit in the twos, but injury to normal ones. Starting 10 Matty has had Tom come in the last couple of weeks. Matt's broken a bone, well, he's broken his finger pretty much. Yeah, Tom's been fantastic for the club since he joined. As I say, son of former Exile Pete. Finally decided to see the light.
Trying to hold on, was he?
Yeah. We've been pawing at him for a long time, but he's finally here. And yeah, doing great.
This one falling flat.
Yeah.
Exiles.
No one to blame.
For me, the Exiles here, I'd like to see them get across the line, to be honest. I don't think if they go wide, it's going to be a hard ask. But you can see the way they're set up. It looks like there's some backline move coming up. Exiles looks like they're trying to condense the Hurricanes' defence with the penalty going. Straight up. You should see what they choose to do from here.
They've got to be kicking it. I'll be going for the points.
Deep into the corner. I think if I get to put money on this one, I'll be saying they're going to be looking to keep this one in tight.
Yep, front ball, get it down, shove.
Surely you got to go back to when your team is dominant in front, like or has been for the seasons. You've got to go back to what you know is true and tested.
Well, you think so? Yeah.
I'm not the coach, but I'm just saying.
No. Well, that's why we're up here, because we're not the coaches.
I'd like to chuck a bit of controversy in there too, you know.
No, we are. We have one of the best views in the grounds. We can see everything and tell them what they should have done.
Yep.
Yeah, I would expect this to be 2 ball down, shove, and I'm hoping that the Canes will shove them into touch and we'll take the line out.
Got the big number 6 there for the Exiles. Looks like he's waiting.
Go.
Yep, he got it. As predicted.
Oh.
Exiles coming around the corner. Man, it looks like got a bit of momentum, so Exiles looking strong here. Slowly.
Keep him out.
Hurricanes need to get organised. No one behind.
It's going to be over.
It's charging. Exiles looking strong. They're looking for the points, and there it is.
There we go.
It was kind of written on the wall from the line out. We predicted from here. You go back to true and tested, and the Exiles doing what they've done, well, probably in the history of the club, to be fair.
Yep.
And that's
saw it coming.
Yep.
Just while they're taking the 2, shout out to anybody that's listening from the Hurricanes. This is our 25th anniversary year.
Oh, wow.
Come an awful long way since sand pitches, rips in the shirts. So anybody around the world that's listening, hope you're enjoying it. I know Potter's on. I imagine Wiserborn's on. Kettlewell's probably on. The Good Doctor. Hopefully a lot of people coming over for the 25th anniversary. It's going to be a night to remember/forget.
Good
nudge.
Kick from out wide, brings the next to 2, close it back down to 4.
14-10.
It may not be the flashy stuff, but it does the trick. It gets them across the line. Exile, they were the ones that needed to score first in the second half, and they've done that.
Yep. This is where players get a little bit tired, obviously. This is going to...
Well, we're stretching out 15, 16 minutes.
But, yeah, well, I'm tired.
Hurricanes looking to go
Too
deep.
far.
All the time in the
What
world.
they're going to do with this? Not foul. Oh.
Nicely pushed down. Just inside the
Okay.
Hurricanes.
Canes line out about 8 yards. 8 yards inside inside their own half.
I see two mentalities coming here. Exiles, they've just proved to themselves the confidence of that's what they're good at. Go back to that, and that's what they're going to keep to. If they want to win this, if they want to come back truly, they'll need to stick to that.
Exactly, and that's exactly what the Hurricanes need to do. The opposite, keep it away from them.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
But literally about to say that's the two options. Well, I think the first thing is just not to panic, because what's worked for the Canes for the most part.
Yeah.
It's worked.
And as we were talking about earlier before kickoff, I don't know how much the home side have got on the bench. So hopefully, if we can get some of these big lads blowing, we can keep going. Oh, good take there.
Good chase.
Got to get up, Toby. Got to get up. Someone's got to put him down.
Oh, he's had a few good runs there. Number 11 from the Exiles.
Yeah.
Oh, a little juggle there. The big man. Oh, number 6.
The Pally.
Pelly, he was
Going
involved in
through.
that try earlier.
Oof.
Oh, straight and true, running it.
That was forward, was
That
it?
was a forward one. Allowed to play on. Might get away with that.
Looked a bit forward from here, but
It looked forward for me as well. So Exiles getting the rub of the green and some nice break down there. Canes there falling off some tackles and a yellow card, professional foul. So it's the second week in a row. Looks like Andre's having a rest.
yeah.
Some strong carries there from the Exiles. And there's,
Got that in his locker. I'm not sure who's going to go 9 now. Although we should be well versed in who's going to go 9 when.
Hey.
We should be well versed in who's going to go 9 when he gets the hook, because it's happened against Bahrain. 2 yellows against Bahrain. Got a
Oh, really?
big fat red.
Well, that was last week against the Dragons as well.
Did he get a yellow last week?
Yeah. Oh, so Sharks against the Sharks. Where's the Sharks?
Maybe the Sharks last week.
the
I
Sharks.
don't think he got done against the Dragons.
No, sorry, yeah. It was last week.
Yeah,
I remember.
Sharks. Yeah.
I was impressed by the kicking going on, and I was like, oh, we're having a sit down.
Yeah.
It was actually in the last part of the game, that one. Just got a little excited.
Oh, of course, Toby goes 9. Of course he does.
Here we go, mate. So Exiles inside the 22 with another visit. What do they look to do here? Do they stay with it tried and tested?
I think they're going to have to give it. This is going to have to be a centre smart. Oh,
Oh, that one. Pick up and over.
okay. Get over him.
Settled back in the middle, and it looks like it could be settling here to just look to rumble some forward. No. Big hit there by number 5. Exiles, quick ball. Number 6, Pelly doing it work again. Huge work rate tonight.
Ah!
Big number 3 looking, charging for the line.
Keep him out.
Exiles probing. Can the Canes defence hold up?
Got it.
Oh, big drive back there from the Canes. Here comes a bit of a standstill. Exiles, patience behind the ball. Hurricanes, they're all bunched in around that ruck.
Oh, they've got it.
Exiles picking. Nice drive back again. The big
Drive.
man, second time in a row. Driven back. Exiles looking wide. Little inside step off the right. He's going to go all the way.
No, keep him up. Keep him up.
That's a try there from Lewis from the Exiles.
Try time. Get some back in it.
Number 10, it was patience behind the ball. I think was the winner there on the game. But this one really trumped the forwards. They did what they did most, and then this is the last part of it. They finally spread it wide, and it was just a little step off the left. 13 from the Canes there, getting a little bit too high, coming out.
Yeah, good try.
Good options behind the ball, and Lewis dotting that one down. He's Lewis, actually I know him from the touch rugby, played touch rugby at the World Cup this year for Scotland, I believe. So
Oh, that's right, yeah, he did, yep.
Because they've got some good vision on him, he's playing in 10, he's got some feet. And with that, gives the Exiles the lead here. 15 points to 14. Kick to come. And the cherry's been added. Is it? Oh, yes, 17-14, yeah. It's amazing how the game can swing around in a matter of minutes, right?
Yep, as soon as word got on, do what you're good at.
Yeah.
Scored 2 tries. Come on.
Oh, it's a big run there by Justin. Is it Justin, I believe, number 12?
That was forward as well.
Kane's there falling off a few tackles.
Exiles with the tails up. Not sure.
No, but eager hands in the ruck there from the Exiles. Trying to put the pressure on.
That was Aaron Dubois right there, did well.
What do you think you got to do, mate, when there is that change of momentum? You don't want to let the gates open.
Slow it down.
Slow down.
Yeah, slow it down. They've done it for us here. I mean, the kick was on if it was a better kick, but they've essentially given us the ball back. So, you know, that's going to give our lads a bit of a blow. Look, see our pigs are going to have a little bit of a blow and a bit of a chat. Wander over to our line, take the sting out of the home side for a while. Yeah. Have to win this.
Three points of difference. Kane's looking to even up this one here at least. Looking for more, I'm sure.
A good take by Martin.
Yeah.
Good shove on.
All 85 kilos, is it? Up in the air?
Oh, I doubt 85. 65 maybe. Need to get that out.
This one's set. Oh, struggling to hold on to this one. Done well.
Good nudge. Oh, well taken.
Well taken, very well. Lewis there.
And a good ball. Well taken, Dom. Good tackle.
Great tackle.
Oh.
Short ball bumped out of Martin. Oh, look
Go
at
on, Martin.
Martin.
Yeah. Oh.
This one, the ball's all over the place.
Got to get it out of there. Got to be in the corner. Go left.
Opportunity here for the Canes. He's going the opposite direction. He's going back to the right.
Got to go left.
Support there for the Canes. Exile scrambling. But I thought he was going to kick there for a second. He's got numbers.
Just need to get hands. Oh, they've...
The passing not quite crisp enough there from the Canes. Ball's super slow now. Half trying to dig it out.
Lost some momentum, but still got the ball. What I'll do is start again. Oof. Don't tell me he's giving a forward pass.
Yes, that looks to be the way of it. So opportunity gone a miss there for the Canes. Now look, a little scrappy there for a while, and like I said, just the pass not being crisp enough, not being strong enough, and missing out the opportunity on that far side there.
Yeah, I think Stoney hurt himself flying into that tackle just before. Looks like he's coming off, and on comes Lucian. A bigger back row if the...
Tell you what, sets us up for a stellar last 25. Oh no, sorry, 15. Last 15 here. We go in the match. 3 points of difference. Top of the table clash. Woo.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's been the greatest rugby, but it's been a good game.
Agreed.
Both teams doing good things, both teams doing average things.
Everything's. It's probably actually been like 90% average and 10% good from both teams, you know, to get to here, but it's kept the game close.
Yeah.
Front row is going down. Exiles with the feed, looking to push this one down.
I think we should be getting Andre back on. He's up and about. Got a sub coming on as well. Apologies to the former fittest prop in the Gulf. Wasn't aware you were listening, but thank you for your service.
This one's straight back down. Kicking match going on. Haven't seen this one. Got a beautiful nudge inside. Canes 22, ball popping up. So look to get one on this. The angle not so good. So great kick from the Exiles, put pressure on with that angle and giving the Exiles opportunity inside the 22 for the Canes again. And if they're staying true to what they do well, we expect the Exiles here. Let's throw it in, like I said before, do exactly the same repeat, the mirror image.
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
Yeah. Which I don't think, it's when you got something that's so hard to stop, it doesn't matter, you can tell anybody and go to it. Reminds me of the Brumbies in their Super Rugby.
Exactly. Yeah, we've just brought Jerome on in the centres for JC, I think. Can't really see from
Kiwi.
here. Yep.
New addition this year, isn't he?
Yeah. Good little player
as well, right?
It's a good little play. You can't really say that about these guys anymore. They're all massive, but.
Exiles out the back. They're looking for width. Oh, who's there? Oh, up high.
Good.
Oh, he's dropped the ball over the line. So they'll get that one back. This one, ooh.
Great play.
So acceleration from the back.
Yeah. Great step.
Looked hungry. Just the high shot called, nothing more.
What's he giving here?
Just the high shot.
Oh, okay. Both teams back to 15, I think.
Yep. Looks like it. Andre off the chair, off the naughty chair. He's doing what? He's spent a bit of time there, so.
Yeah. Get a chair each now.
Yeah.
Such as the
laws, though.
Such as the laws, yep. Canes in a big shove here.
We've seen that in the last few scrums. The Canes really putting on their push, trying to just disrupt the flow.
Yeah, we've got some big. I mean, we had.
Quick by number 8, a big man.
Try time.
I have to say,
Yeah, you're not stopping him from that.
all the momentum, big number 8. Size does matter when it comes to that close to the line. This is like, look at that one again, really simple. Big scrum, they set. Oh, sorry, the penalty. Front row's collapsing, kicked the number 8. He wasn't passing, the fly up on the back.
No.
He was going straight and true. Actually, I don't know if you've seen this, mate, but there's now competitions over in New Zealand. There's a new competition in New Zealand, and they run it straight comps, just one-on-one.
Yeah,
They just hit each other.
yeah.
That boy there should give it a go.
Yeah, they run alongside your chess competitions, I believe.
Which one?
This will take it to 10 points. No.
No, he has got it. The flags did go up.
Okay, so
we'll be 24.
8 points. No, they missed it, didn't they?
No, the flags went up.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, the flags went up. I did miss the whistle, but I did see the flags go.
Okay, it is 10 points.
So it is the Exiles leading the Canes here with just over 10 minutes to go. 24 points to 14. 10 the difference. Exiles turning momentum into points. They've got the cheesecake in their hands. Can they hold on to it for the last 10?
I believe you missed that conversion.
Oh, I've just been informed that he missed it. So again, my math has failed me to keep your shoes off, to get brownie, so I can count properly.
Guys, desperate to add, add points to this game.
Tell you what, you paid me the right amount. Any team can win this competition.
Yeah, we'll
Where's Sharjah? Come on,
send it in to our friends at the RCC and hopefully they'll bank it.
Yeah.
Just noticed there's actually a scoreboard over there, Grant. Probably. We could probably go by that.
Looks pretty good. 22-14. I'll stick with that.
It's a good system, I believe. We'll use that next time.
Well, what I might do is just make the request to the RCC that all fields have a scoreboard. Actually, down in
join us next week for more professionalism at RCC Golf Rugby. Okay, we points quickly.
Well, the good news is it's only a try and a penalty.
Yeah.
Makes a difference. So you talked about 3 points earlier. I hate to bring that back up, but...
Yeah. I wish you'd have left them on. Okay.
I've just sent a message to you. Apologies, I'm not sure what's actually called the Premiership. It's UAE Rugby Premiership, it's West Asia Premiership, it's West Asia Super Rugby. It's like a chameleon of names at the moment.
We just turn up and play.
Turn up and play. It's Premiership Rugby.
Premiership, West Asia, Rugby, UAE, I believe.
We'll take that. I've got good news. I'm looking for next season. Cover more rugby matches for everybody across the region.
Yeah, that'll be good. That's what the lads obviously want. We want more rugby being played.
Like to get eyes
more
on
teams.
Yep.
Sharks are obviously stepped up this year into the Prem.
Good learning for those guys.
Yeah, they're finding it difficult, but they expected that. I was talking to a couple of their boys last week. Yeah, they expected it. It's not going to be easy.
It seems to be the last 20 minutes for them. It's that the depth of the squad's not there for them.
No.
You don't expect it to be there.
No.
First season in, but I think there's a lot of good learnings that come out of it.
But once you get a bit of momentum and you get the marketing done and have something to attract players.
Yep. Well, they're growing quite rapidly, haven't they? Literally over the last 5-6 years.
Yeah, they got some good sponsors. They got a good little setup down there at the polo club.
A couple of youth, got netball, got women's. They've got all the teams across the park.
Yeah.
So.
Strangely, they don't have a polo team.
Growing ball in hand, a little short ball there.
Got to get to ground, fight.
It looked offside for me, but play on the call. Not try score.
Definitely flat ground.
Yeah.
Go on, Dean.
My eyes are
He hasn't rolled.
Substitution, Ryan probing.
Yeah, got to fight to get to ground. Or keep going forward, take your pick. Ooh.
Oh, big hit, huge hit.
Big hit, but he's not going anywhere. Now it's got to go. That's better.
Out the back.
Good tackle.
Recover tackle. A couple of good ones there from the 14, Exiles.
Yeah, good ball out to Brad on the wing, but yeah.
Covered.
Exiles winger was more than a match.
Kane's
Another header
still
by
ball in hand.
Marcus.
I'm liking this.
Yep. One of you.
Commentator's curse. Nice step off the left, all right, sorry. So Hurricane still with the ball in hand, looking blind. Boot to ball.
Take it out there.
Lewis is simply running this one back. Oh, it's Exiles ball there. Ricochet. See a lot of the boys there, hands on thighs, crouching over. It's obviously a lot faster than I thought from up here.
Yep.
Nice night for it though, man.
It is.
Perfect. Good for running rugby.
Yeah, I think we've got this for another couple of weeks. Hurricanes don't have another game up here until possibly the quarters or semis. First team, we've got away in Doha next week, then away in Bahrain, then away in Abu Dhabi against the Quins.
Oh well, yeah.
If you're not doing anything next weekend, our threes are playing Dragons next Friday night up here.
Undefeated? Threes?
Are they? No, they lost to Sharjah.
Okay.
Yeah, and our seconds are playing on Saturday against Quins. Yeah, another good weekend. No idea what's happening on this side of the ground.
It's coming to a close, isn't it? Only about 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And then it's all into
finals.
quarters, semis.
Finals weekend mid. I'll put him down.
19th April.
18th, 19th of April. Likely to be the finals in Al Ain, I believe, same as last year.
Exiles looking for another entry into the 22. Here they are. What can they do? Passing the ball around. And a forward. Yeah, forward pass. This one picked up. Jacques there.
Kane's ball.
It's not like the heat's been turned up, it's just literally just small 1% difference, and that just seems to be enough.
Yeah,
for the Exiles.
absolutely. Exiles are playing very well.
Yeah.
Played very well for the last 20 minutes.
It's strange, eh? Like, you see how they just turned it on the last 20.
Absolutely.
Just, why not turn it on from the start?
I expected them to start to struggle now, but no, quite the opposite. They've been very, very good.
I think that's that thing. You see this in a lot of teams. They say when you keep it simple, just you don't have to complicate things. Just say what you know, do what you know well, and then.
So the young number 11 has had a cracking game.
Oh, he's absolutely stellar.
Not sure how old he is, but I was told either 17 or 18. But yeah, he's had a great game. He's one to watch.
He's going to grow up to have a good mullet there too, I think.
Well,
he's trying to bring it back a bit of old school.
Yeah.
The Badger.
Go on. Quick break there from the penalty by the Hurricanes. Need more fast ball. Gone blind.
Knees on the ground.
Yeah, it's not on. With that ball.
Exiles over the ball. No. There you go. Oh, nice little pop ball off.
Oh, don't leave it. He hasn't rolled.
Oh, nice line there from Jerome.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you. Knock this over.
What do you do? Is go bring it about
knock
4
it
or 5
over.
minutes.
Knock it over. Yeah. Straight in front.
Is that Northern Hemisphere call? As the key was like, yeah, go for the corner, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, that's much more sensible going for the 3, but I mean.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you've got, a fantastic kicker, but he's probably going to shank this one now. And
literally, hey, here's the thing. This one 30 metres out, pretty much in front.
Take the 3, get the ball back, go again.
Yep. Actually, I saw one of this morning's games, Chiefs versus the Blues. It was near the end of the game, and Chiefs had easily already won it, and the time was up, and they went for 3 instead of going for the corner, and the crowd was throwing boos out there because they wanted to see a bit more rugby, another try potentially. The old 3-pointers. Well struck, heading towards, looking right though. Mate, you gave the curse. So this one missing the sticks to the right. The scores remain 22-14.
Okay, well, we get the ball back either way. I'd rather have had 3 more on the board, but...
Is it crazy? Like, just simple things. I mean, it's such an integral part of the game, the kick. 2 kicks you expect Andre to easily put through between posts.
Easy. Easy. Yep.
Well, still with the French game against the English, although I'm sure you'll have.
Well, I think the French had more than the kicks to worry about. They were. I'm not sure what we're doing here.
There. All the pressure's coming on.
Good hit up by Finn Anderson, brother of double Hurricanes Player of the Year, Hamish Anderson.
So the Hurricanes got to go 80 metres flat and low. Well taken by Martin. Fighting.
Big hit up.
Oh, boomfa. This one going loose and just the Exiles all over.
Yeah, there we go.
Canes.
I think that's game. Well, credit to the home side. They've deserved it.
Yeah. Last 20 minutes.
Last 20 minutes they've been very, very good.
Taking the game straight off the hands.
Canes.
I'm not sure why they look lost, to be honest. Like, if they'd gone and played the same way they did in the first half, they would have created opportunities.
Yeah, I don't know. We just seem to get a bit stale in the second half. All credit to the home side. Yeah, definitely. They stopped us playing. We made a couple of mistakes, but no, they've done very well. Scored good tries.
It's probably defensive efforts too that made the difference.
Absolutely.
I mean, literally, the game could have completely changed if they'd Canes scored earlier down the scene here.
Yeah, of course. I don't know if at the start the home side were maybe trying to throw it around a little bit just to test the water. But as soon as they decided to stick it up the jumper, there
was game, kind of.
There's only going to be one winner.
Oh, look at it sneaking through. Oh.
Get that in.
The try he probably deserved, to be fair, the way that he played the match tonight.
Well, congratulations to Team in Black. Worthy winners. Remain at the top of the... What's it called?
Well, it's the UAE WAP Super Rugby.
I think they're probably...
table.
They're just... They must be at the top with Bahrain of the West Asia.
No, it's still behind them.
Are they?
Bahrain's on top, yeah.
Okay.
But it's close, like one match.
So now it's going to depend on how Dragons go against Doha.
That one close to wrapping up too.
Canes we don't get anything, do we? Didn't even get a bonus point.
No, it was 8 points of difference in the end, 22 to 14.
So
Exiles over Canes. Where was it? Like, wrap up the match, the summary for you.
Hurricanes should have been a little bit further away after the first half. Should have got a bit more points on the board when
opportunity was on offer.
Yeah, when the home side had a man in the bin. Didn't take that opportunity. Then second half, home side just decided to revert to type, which is great for them. Why not? You got massive guys like John and Apelli. Sticking up the jumper.
Had a big game.
Yeah, John had a big game. Sticking up the jumper and roll it on and score the tries. If it works, if it's not broke,
don't try and fix it.
Don't try and fix it.
Exactly.
They went out the back a few times. It didn't work for them. So no, good on them. It really, really hurts me to say that, but good on them.
The other side of it too, when you look at the Canes, it wasn't like they fell away. It just weren't able to create the same kind of opportunities because their ball in hand just wasn't there for the Canes going into that second half. How do you change that moving forward?
I don't know. I think we needed to be a bit snappier. The fast ball we didn't use very well. We didn't kick very well out of hand. I wouldn't have thought. Well, I didn't think we had 155, 50-22. I don't think we tried it again.
Literally, yeah, you're right.
We butchered the one on the far side with the 2-on-1, and then we were just mauled out of it. But we go again. We go to Doha. We got early start next week.
You'll be able to catch that game, by the way, guys, on RCC. That will be streamed live here. So make sure you tune in for that one.
Are you coming to Doha?
Sure am. Yep.
Fantastic.
So yeah.
Okay.
That one.
Well,
it's a bit pleasure, mate. Thank you for having your insight and.
No. I'm a Hurricane through and through. I hope my commentary represented that.
That's what he represented the Exiles and rugby as a whole. Big shout out to the referees.
Yeah, as always, we had Jacko,
Simon
missed a couple of forward passes. I'll certainly let him know about.
His shout this round.
Who was the other touch judge? I never saw who the touch judge was.
Not too sure. He's there. I'm just not sure.
No, Craig was fourth official.
Harriet.
The young lady is daughter of Alain legend Manu.
Harriet.
That's right. Yep.
She's really coming through the ranks.
Yeah. We always obviously thank the officials. Without them, there's no game. I don't think there was any massive dramas today. It really cost anything.
Exactly.
So we thank them, and we'll Canes will go again. Exiles are at the top with Bahrain, obviously. We'll probably, or hopefully, we'll meet one in the knockouts.
Well, those are coming up soon. It's only a few weeks away. It goes semi-finals and it goes, and you've got to win that semi-final to make the final.
Well, that's what we did last year.
Exactly.
So
make top four and you're in for a chance.
Yeah, exactly. We'll win, lose or draw. We'll have a laugh today, and get back at it.
Beautiful, Brownie. Absolute pleasure, my friend.
Cheers,
Thank you for joining us on that one. Sorry, this is a shake. Everyone, thank you much for joining us here at the Sevens. It is Exiles Hurricanes. It is the Exiles taking this one, 22 points to 14. Make sure you join us on RCC, the Rugby Club Consortium, on YouTube. Every week we try to cover more rugby matches for you. Your support means everything. But from here Friday night, thank you for joining us. Take care, be safe, and we'll see you in the next match.